We're out here in the arroyo at El Tule. Say this is a couple miles back. We got the waterfall starting. Can't take the CanAm any farther. I'm here with Dave Horan, who's an agent at REmexico with me. And we're gonna talk about lifestyle in Cabo today and how just living in paradise can really help elevate your lifestyle and everything. It's not just real estate, it's upgrading your life as a whole. So Dave, how you doing today?
Good, how you doing, my man?
Good, good.
Good.
So this thing is awesome. This is really like the first time I've been in a Can-Am. We're just ripping it up. How often do you come out and do this?
So I probably take this thing out at least twice a week. I'd say sometimes more. You know, I take it, it is fully highway legal, so I do take it out downtown. I take it up to San Jose. I go grocery shopping in it sometimes. But most of the time I'm out here ripping it up in the trails and the beach, and there's all kinds of trails around my house. I'm about a 10-minute drive from here, so there's hundreds of miles of trails that go around here. So I'm always getting lost and finding new places to explore.
No, that's a huge thing. This is legal here. Like you've never gotten stopped?
No, no,
okay.
100% legal. I got the license plates. I got the turn signals. You know, got everything. The mirrors. So it's fully highway legal. And I think it goes about 80 miles an hour max. I haven't pushed it that hard, but yeah, it flies, and it can pretty much go over anything.
Okay, so just areas. I mean, Baja is beautiful. Pacific side, you got like Todos Santos. You got so much stuff there that's like perfect for trails. East Cape is just like barren.
Completely unexplored.
You live in El Tule. We're going to get to that later, so this is like naturally something close. Where's your favorite place to go around here?
I mean, this is kind of my favorite area just because it's so close.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I'm smack in the middle, living in El Tule, right in between Cabo San Lucas and San Jose del Cabo. So I can get either town in about less than 15 minutes. But there's just so many trails out in this area. So this is the easiest, but I do like going up the East Cape a lot too, because there's tons of trails up there and there's not that many people up there. It's awesome. And then I do like going up towards Todos Santos too, on the Pacific side, because it's so beautiful on that Pacific side too.
Now what like area in East Cape? Just like the main roads or like the back roads?
Just yeah, kind of going up there, and like we did with my wife a couple weeks ago, just going up towards, you know, heading up towards Cabo Pumo, and just kind of find it and stop at maybe a beach bar, have a beer on the way, and just kind of hit different spots, you know, on the way and on the way back, and just going off trail, and you know, yeah, you know, finding a good little watering hole is always nice too, with some good food.
Nice. So can you talk about, like, you obviously, just like myself, lived in the United States before you came down here. The lifestyle play here, especially for somebody that's coming to buy real estate, you can just kind of, I mean, it's an open book. You can do whatever you want, but the outdoors here, there's so much to do. So just living in Cabo, has that kind of created a better lifestyle for you? Absolutely,
yeah. I mean, there's very few things I miss. I mean, obviously friends and family back in the States, maybe certain food items, but other than that, the quality of life here is so easy, so laid back. You know, people are less angry about things, less uptight about things. Everyone just wants to relax down here, and there's so much to do. I mean, whether it's going out doing something awesome like this, you know, the amazing beaches, the fishing, the snorkeling. I mean, the towns are very lively. You know, one of our favorite things to do is the art walk on Thursday nights in San Jose. I mean, but there's so much to do. Awesome restaurants, tons of farm to table. It's awesome. No, I mean, we don't get bored.
There's so much to do outside. I really like hiking. I've been in Baja for like 7 years now. I've literally never seen this before.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I got to come back here and do this hike and explore and just see what's going on.
Yeah, I only found this because of you know, one of my first times exploring the big arroyo here, you know, which is a dry riverbed. But obviously you can see it's never fully dry because there's always water coming down from the mountains. But I just kept driving this thing, and I ended up back here, and it's absolutely spectacular back here. You really feel like you're in a different time period almost.
Yeah, and we're about to get the drone out and get some really good content here. I do want to cover this because you and I are both in real estate. We're helping change people's lives for the better, in my opinion, most of the time. You know, a lot of people are just doing investment, but a lot of the people that buy real estate here end up coming down here. This is January, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, we're wearing, it gets beautiful at night too. You know, it's like cold at night to where you don't have to run. I haven't run AC in like a month and a half. Like, so it's just beautiful out right now. what do you like about El Tule? You know, because you know this, we've done a couple deals in Velamar specifically in El Tule, but before that, I was just kind of like Cabo, San Jose, and I was like, nah, it's kind of like resorts and stuff. What do you like about El Tule?
What I love is that it is got all this nature here. The beaches are gorgeous. I mean, it's some of the nicest beaches in all the, you know, Baja California Sur, in all this area. You got some incredible beaches. Well, El Tule, which is dog friendly, but then there's a really, you know, beautiful, more, you know, high end beaches at like Santa Maria, which is very famous for their snorkeling. You got Palmilla Beach further down. You got Chileno Beach, which is right near us right now. And those are incredible, incredible beaches with some really beautiful homes and condos as well. But I kind of like living here because it's chill. I can still get to the towns really easy. You know, we like to go out. You know, I was out watching football all day yesterday in town, but I can still kind of retreat to my...
Patriots lost, by the way.
They did lose, but that was, I actually want them to lose to get a better draft pick, so I'm okay with that. I was actually rooting against him, and people were probably like, this guy's must be a nut job. He's wearing a Patriots jersey, but he's rooting against him.
But no, you have a good point. I think you can make the argument that areas like Tazal are getting stacked up.
Yeah.
You know, so it's nice to have an area where you can get into town.
Yes.
You know, it's not that...
It's quiet around here, and it's
only getting more. Like, dude, after Velamar, or then they have Vistamar, and then the road, like, continues to go back. So it's going to be like its own little zip code.
It's definitely building up here. People know the area now. It's definitely a desirable area to live. And like I said, I think if you want, like, tranquility, but still proximity to both towns, it's kind of the perfect area to live. And I didn't think I would like it at first. My wife, you know, convinced me, and we're you know, attached to a beautiful resort, the Gran Velas, down there. That kind of helped me convince me that, okay, maybe I don't need to be in town, and I think it was the best decision I've ever made as far as moving anywhere. Yeah, we absolutely love it, and we love to escape back from, you know, if we're out, we like to come back to our little, you know, sanctuary back here.
Cool. Well, that is enough, because we are going to rip this up a little bit more, get some footage. Stay tuned.
Yeah, let's tear it up.